I eat cereal every morning, but never actually thought about where it comes from.
The farm has been in the family for the past 55 years. Our land base on our farm is about 3,000 acres. 20% of that, roughly, in any given year could be producing oats. It is rewarding as a producer to know that your product is ending up on the family's breakfast table. General Mills, when they're selecting varieties, will analyze them for their nutritional content, which is critical in whether a variety will be successful or not. So we're looking at the end result of a long process to get to harvest. It started with planting back early in the season and probably years before that to select a field for this production. And at this point, they're ready to go to market and be turned or milled into a food product.
We not only purchase our own oats, we mill our own oats, we make our own cereal. Our goal is that every box tastes the same as a box purchased a week ago, a month ago, or a year ago, and we're very careful about maintaining those standards. We grind all the components, the bran, the germ, and the endosperm to make flour. We move those through our conditioning process. It actually imparts toasted oat flavor to the oats that eventually turn into Cheerios and other whole grain cereals.
I worked at General Mills for 20 years. I worked at this plant for about 11 years. While you may cook at home for a family of 5, we cook for an entire nation. We have a lot of the same equipment you have at home. Oftentimes our equipment's a lot bigger, a lot more robust, and we make great quality products that feeds the entire country. In our facility we use whole grain flours. We use them to make Cheerios, Lucky Charms, Kix, some of the great cereals that you're used to eating. Whether we use oats or barley or corn or wheat, the process is essentially the same in terms of how we cook them. Once we receive the oat flour from the mill, we add a few ingredients to it. So we'll add water and salt and some other ingredients to it. We'll cook it up just like you would on a stove at home. We take extra time to cook the whole grain. We do it to create the flavors and textures that you love at home, so you've got a great bowl of cereal on your table. Next, the dough is shaped into the O's and the pillows and the flakes that you're used to seeing in our great products like Wheaties, Cheerios, Lucky Charms, and Chex. Once the cereal is made, we'll toast it, and that's where you get our Wheaties product, or we'll puff it like popcorn, and that's where you get Cheerios and Lucky Charms. We finish by adding ingredients like sugar, raisins, nuts, and then we'll add some nutrients like vitamin D and calcium to make our products robust and healthy. We manage our system so only the best cereals make it into the box, and those are the boxes that make it into your pantry and onto your shelf every day. The quality of your products is really important for us. My kids' first product, for example, was Cheerios. They grew up on it, and so do millions of other kids around the country. It's so important that we have great quality products that our kids can count on and the consumers can trust. So that's it. That's how grains make it from a field to a great box of General Mills cereal.
Wow, there's a lot of good in that little bowl.